What's up, boys? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with episode 68 of my Mortal Empires Bretonnia campaign on legendary difficulty. Alright, so last time we finally established our foothold over here on High Elf territory, planning our own invasion. We finally pushed back the High Elf invasions. Got a little bit of work to do here today. It is going to be another short episode, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm moving next week, and my place is just like a mess of boxes and things that I'm packing presently. So I'm just kind of in a little bit of disarray, and I'm just, yeah, getting the recordings in, squeezing them in whenever I can. So yeah, I apologize for the shorter episode. Once I get moved and settled in, I think there's going to be a lot of, I don't want to say changes for the channel, but a lot of newer content coming on the channel over the next couple months. I mean, and especially too with Three Kingdoms coming out here, coming out soon. I'm just trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to fit that into the channel. I really don't want to go more than one video a day, but I don't know, I might have to sort of change my perspective on that at some point. But anyway, whoops. Right, in any case, let's get to work. Let's get these guys leveled up. So might as well finish that off, and then we can sink some more points into whatever over here. Alright. Good stuff. Odin and Thor here. Somebody else leveled up?
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Ragnar the Fearless. Let's get you on a Pegasus. That'll be good.
Do you know who I am?
And
what is your behest?
Valkyrie has leveled up as well. So let's... Ooh, actually... Now let's get you on a Pegasus as well for all flying then. That would be fantastic.
Faith is my armor.
We have met before.
Just wondering how I should divide
Honor
these
before
armies.
glory.
But
Yes.
I think we're gonna keep everyone
Your behest?
here for now. I don't really think we have too much of a choice. Alright, Gruntzent. Pain in my fucking ass, this province. We've got to pick up another...
Do you know who I
Pick
am?
up this guy. Pop
Moving
him in
out.
here. And... Whoops. Rename him. Since we've been going through some of this Arthurian lore, why not name him Gawain? Right, so what I want is some bonuses to the public order. If we've got it. Who's got this? Bohemian the Dakota. We can't take that from him. Take it from the Dark Knight, that's fine. Or anything else that can boost the public order. Come on, there's gotta be something. Bloody hell. Is that all we got? Alright, fine. Just a bailiff. Great.
Protector of the realm.
What does that get us to? -2.
Lord of Bretonnia. It shall be so.
And then that should get us to even.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Put you on a war horse. Why not? just in case there's a rebellion there and he has to fight, we'll have a little bit more mobility. It is obviously more expensive to have him on that, just upkeep wise, but whatever. Alright, Corone. Rebuilding here where the bloody elves raised our settlement quite a while ago. We can get another paladin. We can also get another damsel, but not gonna get another damsel just yet. I will pick up another paladin and probably send him to go. Actually, maybe we'll send him north. Meet up with
What is your behest?
Ragnar Lothbrok for his army. Good hero. Alright, so what do we got? Bonus versus large. Bonus versus large might be useful. Up there fighting against Norska. I'm gonna go with this.
Paladin.
And just in case I forget where I'm sending him. It's going up that way because we don't have any heroes in those armies. Maybe we'll actually pick up a mage to send up there too. We can even use him as a campaign agent. Alright, good enough. And guess we'll name him as well. Let's name him Galahad, son of Lancelot, the legendary Lancelot. Do that. Have that. Sure, why not? Give him a vagabond. Alright, looks good. Okay, what else do we have to do here? I believe we've got a fight with the vampires over here. I'm gonna do that in a moment. Just actually want to do a little bit of diplomacy first. Take a look here. So looking at this a little while ago, and yeah, the lizards are getting close to wanting defensive alliance with us, which is, oops, offer payment. Come on. Try it for that amount. How much do I want to spend on defensive alliance with these guys? Oops. Let's try it for 7,500. Still not willing to do it, eh?
Sarkar crew bottle. Sarma. You took Sozek. Portsu last.
Alright, well fuck. That was kind of a waste of time. There is someone else. These guys?
Make your proposal.
Yeah,
My
non-aggression.
longbeards
Let's do that.
grumble, so make it quick. I agree.
Good stuff. A little extra coin there. Yeah, I do really want to get an alliance with the lizardmen. The other, I would imagine Ixalan Hopek and Itza will get absorbed into Hexawaddle eventually, so the important treaty is with Hexawaddle, so we really should try and get that. But anyway. I think Ironside is going to do the attack here.
Yes.
And we'll transfer these troops over to him.
Death to the enemy.
The archers, anyway.
For Bretonnia.
You seek prophecy. Ever onward.
Lord and hero.
Archers and the trebuchet.
I tread softly.
Protector of the realm.
For fuck's sake.
If the lady wills it.
Force march.
I go
Dark
thither.
Knight over here.
To victory.
I protect Bretonnia.
Here is.
Slay them.
Alright.
For the lion.
Alright, let's get in there. Kill some undead. If that makes any sense at all. What I just said. We've almost got the von Karsteins finished off, but I'm just wondering, I've been thinking whether or not we're going to declare war on Manfred, or just work on fighting with the greenskins. As we could send these armies south to deal with some of the take out some of the greenskin territory. So the greenskins are kind of like scattered all over the place right now. They've got settlements way in the north, they've got settlements in the Badlands, and they've got settlements, you know, even further south as well in the deserts. So I don't know. I mean, we're already at war with quite a few factions. I don't foresee any real difficulty here in this fight. Just let the archers dominate. We'll fight out in the open here. Trebuchets I'm gonna put back here. Actually, let's have you stand, Ironside stand over there. Because the reinforcements coming in on that side, so he can protect this flank for now.
Peasant bowmen! Arrows ready!
Alright, let's start it up.
After them.
Alright, get the fuck over here. Both of you. And you guys get over here as well. You will be needed, I would imagine.
Moving at pace.
Guess I should have taken a closer look what we're up against here. Those bats could be a little bit of a headache.
Battle ready.
So you go for those. Have anything?
Ready.
Oh, look at this, Isabella's. They do have some crypt ghouls. This could be a problem for the archers.
Sorceress!
Knight errants. For knights. Moving a base. Post haste.
Shit, what are they
Immediately.
doing over here?
Lord
Living
of
up okay
Bretonnia.
against her?
Fight for the lady! The king! Attack!
Slay them. Attack.
Guys, go for those crypt ghouls.
Knights errant!
Just need to hold them
With haste!
there.
Yes! Hear me, Lily!
Move back a little bit.
Peasant bowmen.
Just change the angle here.
Quickly, lads.
Knights errant!
Let's
Take
get
the
out of there.
ground!
Oh shit, how the fuck did I get you in there on your own? seem to be doing okay. Son of a bitch.
Take the ground! Honor awaits!
Bretonian law! Death to the enemy!
Shit.
Peasant bowman!
Bows! Aye!
Knights errant! For Bretonia!
What are you guys doing over here? Alright, pull out of that. Guys shoot over
Fill
there.
him with O's! Orders, my lord!
Should be faster than most of their troops.
The lady wins it!
I am the Fae. Thanathor, I invoke thee.
Knights errant!
Swifty!
Cut them down! What do you mean?
I think we lost someone. Oh, maybe not.
Lord of Bretonia!
I should just fly over here.
Battle calls!
Don't want you really to get
Apace!
into the fight.
Enchantress. Awaken, my vengeful brothers! Lakai
Shit.
Saigon!
Cavalry's taking a real
At
beating.
speed!
Yes?
Come on, finish them off. Yeah, I think we're too close to get it into this blob. This blob would have been perfect for that. Anyway.
Knightly valor! Knights errant!
Did a little bit of damage here.
Dig it!
Battle
I
ready!
think we're still more or less in one piece. Let's turn around and shoot those graveguard.
For the lady!
Morgiana. Power of life!
Men of Bretonia! Doing your bidding!
Isabella seems pretty tanky. She hasn't taken a lot of damage here.
Trebuchet!
Knights errant!
Battle
But
ready!
should be able to finish her up now.
Blessing his lord!
Good stuff. I don't think the Von Karsteins are going to be too much of a threat after this. Should probably get some more cavalry for this army, for Faye's army. Fuck me, 110 battles already. I say already, but I did start this campaign like months ago now. I think it's like 6 months ago. Maybe more, actually. Definitely soon time to start some new stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, let me know, guys, if you guys want me to end this campaign early. Just, you know, let me know in the comments. I mean, I still want to go for full map completion, if possible. But for this campaign, full map completion, including our allies, which is why I've been working so hard to pick up some allies. But if you guys are getting tired of it, I can always we can always just do the completion quest. And shit, what do we want to do here? I think we're gonna occupy it.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Yeah, we do have the final Wars of Errantry battle to fight, which would give us the campaign victory, I believe. So we could always do that and just call it a day. But yeah, I want to keep working towards full map completion. I mean, I'd say with our allies, we've got at least a third of the map, which doesn't sound all that great now that I say it out loud. But we're moving into this area. I don't think it's gonna take us too long to get all of this, and then we're working towards, we're hopefully gonna be able to get an alliance with the Lizardmen, which will give us a lot more territory as well. And yeah, I mean, could go on for a while though, now that I think about it. But anyway, we'll keep working towards it and just see how it goes. Yeah, see, it's gonna be very difficult for us to... Very difficult for us to hold on to this if we don't start fighting with the vampires. But as you can see, that I'd really like to come down here and clear out the dwarves down here. Alright, not the dwarves, the orcs from down here. I think we are going to have to soon go to war with the vampires. Looks of things. There's a temple hop. Yeah, you know what? I think it definitely actually makes sense because this is the heart of their empire, and I believe their armies are off fighting elsewhere. And you cannot.
I protect Bretonnia. Ever ready.
Actually, fuck, I don't want him suffering attrition, that's the only thing.
You seek the lady?
Alright, I'm gonna transfer these knights over to Ironside just for the turn, so that they get a little bit of replenishment, and then
Lord of Bretonnia.
Start moving down towards Crag Dromar.
Who calls me hence?
So might as well move you a little bit closer. Make sure that we can actually
Leaving.
No.
fuck. Fuck.
Moving out.
Alright, I think he's in the zone of
Blessings of
control
the
there. I
lady
just
be
don't want
upon
this
you.
army to come down here and attack them, and then we
Lord.
lose the Dark Knight because he's happens to be in force march. That would be a fucking disaster. But yeah, just the one settlement left for them, and then probably I'll come down and take these settlements, because this will be pretty well defended because it's surrounded by allies. So long as our allies don't lose out there, and then we'll swing back around and head for Dragonhof and Templehof. So what I'm thinking is,
Protector
these
of the
armies, we
realm.
might want to send them out this way and swing around from the north. So I think that's what I'm going to do for now, but probably we're going to have to leave someone else here to defend these northern territories. I'm guessing. Maybe this guard veteran.
I have seen your heart.
And you dare go on a Royal Pegasus. Good stuff.
Blessings of the
Let's
lady
just
be
move.
upon
We'll move slowly since
Onward!
our allies have allowed this land to become corrupted.
Taking my leave.
And we do need to get some replenishment.
Devotee
That
of
battle
the lady.
with Throg and those mammoths left us in hard shape. A little bit hard shape, but yeah, maybe what we'll do is we'll recruit a general down here at Corone, and actually it'll probably be two generals, a Valkyrie and another one of these guys, another lord. Gosh, words are hard this morning. Holy fuck. Alright, I
Do you know who
think
I am?
things look pretty good. We've got a bit of cash to spend. Let's try one more time with the Lizardmen. See if they'll do the alliance for 10,000.
My schemes tell me you seek Orgia.
They will not. Fine. Fine. Where is the best place to build? Where should we be building? I'd like to get some income coming in. Do want to get the defenses more sturdy as well. Alright, let's build there. This isn't a bad place to pick up cavalry. And Fuck, that's expensive. Guess we'll build there too. Let's get that built. Alright, that looks good. Damn, it does not take you long to spend cash in these games. Everyman we can build here. Might as well get that built up. So anywhere public order. Yeah, it should be fine here. Recruiting
My
those
strength
2
and
troops.
wisdom are yours.
Plus he's getting the bailiff next turn as well. So public order should stabilize there. And then in the wasteland, I don't think we have that too much to worry about there. Border load should work itself out. Yeah, looks good. Alright, let's hit the bloody end turn. Hope I didn't forget about anything. Alright, so I'm gonna try and finish this chapter off here. Just a little bit more, just a couple more pages, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing during the end turns after I get through this. But yeah, anyway, so King Arthur, Dark Age Warrior and Mythic Hero by John Mathews. This is a chapter on the Ladies of the Lake, and this section is called The Cult of Love. The retreatment of love in the Arthurian cycles ranges from the openly sensual to the deeply mystical. The character of Gawain, who began life as an heroic figure dedicated to the service of the feminine principle and ended it as a libertine, exemplifies the way in which shifting cultural values changed the way successive generations of writers chose to depict love. By the time the full glory of the Arthurian literature reached its peak in the Middle Ages, love had begun to be seen as virtually a cult, sometimes known as courtly love, which possessed all the trappings of religion and treated all women as goddesses. In the stories and romances written at this time, the initiators into this cult were the otherworldly women of the Arthurian cycle, heroes such as Lancelot and Tristan, another knight who suffered on account of an illicit passion for a queen of Cornwall, came to exemplify aspects of courtly love. Right, we are going to withdraw here, and hopefully everyone will fight together if he attacks us again. Lancelot is essentially a man of honor, whose real pain at the betrayal of the king he loves and serves makes him the most human of the characters in the cycle. From the beginning, once he has recognized the love that he shares with Guinevere, he loses no opportunity to be away from the court, becoming, with each successive adventure, both more honored and more desirable to women. Yet despite himself, he is helpless, returning again and again to Guinevere like a falcon to the lure. Tristan is far more a moral figure altogether, successfully cuckolding King Mark of Cornwall for years, and continually resorting to trickery in order to be with his mistress Isolde. Mallory, in his unique fashion, sums it all up perfectly. Like a winter rasher doth alway arise and deface green summer, so fareth it be unstable love in man and woman. For in many persons there is no stability. For we may see all day for a little blast of winter's rasher, anon we shall deface and lay apart true love for a little or naught that costs much thing. But the old love was not so. Men and women could love together 7 years. And then was love, truth, and faithfulness, and lo, in likewise was used love in King Arthur's days. It's a little bit of old English there. Sorry, I fucking struggled a little bit going through that. Some of the words are not very familiar to me. But anyway, I hope that made a little bit of sense for you guys. I don't know. Faithfulness of a lover to his beloved seems more important here than that of a husband to wife, and indeed, so it was held by a majority of people in a time when marriages were arranged for political or financial reasons rather than for love. The teachings of the troubadours who wandered through most of Europe during the time when the popularity of the Arthurian cycle was at its height are to be felt in almost every part of the stories of Lancelot and Tristan. For them, love was impossible between married people, and they placed the figure of the beloved on a pedestal from which it was not to be dislodged until the reactionary backlash of the 17th century Puritan ethic. Alright, that does finish the section there. Yeah, it's interesting. Some interesting notes there, the way that love is depicted and changes through different generations and different eras and things like that. But I mean, love is not alone in that aspect. All different sorts of values and things like that change from time to time and place to place. Yeah, it's part of, part of some of the amazing things about human beings is their different cultures and things like that, and the different values and stuff. Anyway, yeah, just kind of rambling on here. Now, almost got chaos finished off down here, which is fucking fantastic. Great migration. Do I want growth? Control? No, be gone. Get rid of it. Alright, well. Shit. What was that? Hostile hero activity failure. Okay, that's good. That is alright. Well, guys, I'm sorry, it's a little bit of a duller episode here today, and a little bit of a shorter episode, but that's going to be it. We'll probably hit this first thing next episode and just get a little bit more work done. Got chaos to sort out down here. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. There's plenty to do here in this campaign still, so lots of good stuff yet to come, I think. Anyway, have a great day. Ragnarok out.